Hey guys, what's up? Chemistry here. I'm going to be showing you how to make your own remix using FL Studio 10. First things first, you gotta pick a song, any song you would want to remix, I guess. And the ideal thing to do is to find the a cappella for that song so you can make your own style of music around the vocals. If your song actually doesn't have vocals, then I guess that just makes things easier because all you have to do is really find the chords and harmony and that sort of thing. But we're gonna be remixing "Sound of My Dream" by Clubringer, and I got the a cappella from Acapellas for You. I'm gonna put a link to that site on in the description, so get that. It's probably one of the better websites for finding any a cappella, really. So, and they're all pretty good quality. So, this is studio quality. This is studio quality sample, I think. Anyway, so there's a lot of tutorials on how to make the a cappella sync in with the tempo and to actually, change the speed at which your sample is playing at. That's good if you want to speed up the song, make your a cappella not sound like a chipmunk, which is probably a good idea. I'll do it really quick. All you have to do is click on the little channel that comes up after dragging the a cappella in, and right click on time and then click on auto detect. I know for a fact that this is at 140 beats per measure, and I'm at 140 on the project, so I'll just click on project, and then it sets to 140 on the sample. Then you want to left click on resample and then click on pro transient. So I'll start doing its work or whatever, I don't know. And whenever you change the tempo, it will ask you to stretch. You just say yes, and it'll stretch it and you'll basically stay exactly where it was. And even though my song's going at 160, it'll actually follow exactly that without any type of pitch change, which is good. So once you have your a cappella, you have to think, because all remixes are individual things. It's something that you mix your own style of music in along with the original piece. And I remix songs differently depending on what kind of song it is originally. Sometimes I'll listen to a song and I'll be like, oh, that would be a good trance remix or something, and then I'll listen to another song and be like, I could make a hands-up remix to that. And I don't know, I guess I'm kind of all over the place. I make a lot of different type of genres. I think that's a good advantage for me when it comes to remixing. But when you're thinking about remixing a song, you should really be thinking about like you plan ahead, I guess, and know that it's hard to generalize one tutorial for how to remix a song because all remixes are different. It's your own. It's a really individual thing, and it's seriously just take your style and blend it in with the original piece that you're making. So, and I guess just take advantage of the fact that you don't have to come up with any harmonies and stuff like that. A lot of the ideas come from other remixes or the original piece itself if it's already a techno song. So you can just go ahead and kind of show the crowd what you got, and take the vocals and mix it around, or even change the bass line if you want. And I don't know, there's a lot of options, I guess, and ways you can do this, but I'm just going to show you how I usually do it. I'm not going to make an intro for it. I usually would, but I'm just going to kind of go right ahead and start building the piece, I guess. So I already got down the baseline pattern. This is the entire pattern. It kind of changes if you look closely, like right here. Oh, my mouse is not cooperating. And right at the end here. That's the entire pattern that will go perfectly go perfectly together with the a cappella. And I'm sorry about my mouse here. This is horrible. Anyway, so if I play those two things together, it should blend in perfectly. Also, I also have the climax main line, thing right here. It's melody line. It plays at 2 octaves, so I'm also using the Magna lead for my lead sound, so you guys could take that. But I'm also using this broad hands up out of the Dance Volume 2 expansion, so not all of you could access that. But give it a try, see if you get it, torrent it. I don't know. I don't really care how you get your stuff. So what I'm gonna do is maybe start off some piano, because piano's nice. I'm gonna keep this as generic as possible so I can let you guys come up with your own stuff. So we're gonna start off with piano. And also, when you're remixing a song, you should know what the chords are, and a good way of figuring that stuff out is just searching it up online. Literally, go on Google and search up, Sounds of My Dream, scalar chords, something like that, and it should tell you that it's a C minor and all that stuff. So once you got the scale down, you can basically do whatever. So it starts on C. It's under C minor, I believe. This is the first part of the pattern. Like I said, I'm just going to keep this as generic as possible. I'm not going to try to do anything funny. I'm just going to show you how I usually do it, how I usually remix my songs. But yeah, I guess that'll work. So you got your little piano pattern, and maybe start it up soft, and then get the beat coming in. Maybe have a simple bass line or something come in. Try to do this as fast as possible. I know I'm kind of taking a while. I'm gonna pull out Zeta. It's also another VST, probably much better than Nexus. Groovy. Make a little classic bass line. Yeah, I'm sorry about the sound quality as well. Don't really know what's wrong with it. My computer's just been acting up, I guess, and I can't use ASIO drivers or whatever with this. I don't know. Ever since I upgraded to Vista, the ASIO drivers hasn't been working like with YouTube and stuff, so I have to change to primary if I want to watch YouTube. If you guys know what causes that, and that'd be great if you helped me out, because when I used to have Windows XP, I could just have my ASIO drivers on even though I was watching YouTube. Anyway, so you can start it up like this.
I want to go, I want to run to the places where I can be.
Jesus, that is horrible. Great. Okay, well, I hope you guys get the idea. And then you can get the beat coming in after that.
I want to go, I want to run to the places where I can be. I wanna know what is the sound that is something reminding me. I want to
after, you've settled the chorus or the verse or whatever, it's probably time for you to move on to the build up or climax area. So for the climax main melody line, you can always change whatever whatever melody you use. That's really where your own style comes in. This is the original melody used by Clubringer or whoever did it, because I don't know, this song's been remixed so many times. I don't know where it's from exactly, but I basically ripped it off from the original song and then made it my own by messing with the lengths of certain notes and changing up the preset and giving an octave and that sort of thing. But I am completely free to change that melody at any point, and I could have came up with my own thing that probably would have worked just fine. I'm also free to change the bass line as well if I wanted to. As long as it follows the C minor scale, which is the bass, part of the song, it is what the song follows. You also, as the person who's remixing the song, has to follow the C minor scale. Unless you were to change the voice or whatever, you could, take all this and then put it up to this just be E minor, right? So, but yeah, so you're totally free to change the bass line. Let's say if I want to make it kind of go higher like this, it's still following the C minor scale because I'm not going off the scale. It's just I'm just changing the notes. I'm not saying it's gonna sound good, but I'm just saying that it's not gonna be off tune. Does that make sense? And yeah, so like I say, you can just put your own style into the climax. That's really your own spotlight. That's where you shine. That's where you want to show what you got. And remixing is, like I say, it's just something that it's a personality related thing. It's how you decide. First thing, you gotta get the acapella, find out what are the harmonies of the song, what scale the song is being played in. After that, you're pretty much good to go. You just gotta figure out what tempo it plays at as well. I know this plays at 140, but you also have to figure that out too, either by doing it yourself or looking it up online. And yeah, so as long as you get the basics of this of the original song, the rest is just up to you. And it's probably good if it follows the intro, vocals, break, build up, climax, outro kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like as long as it follows the original song structure that most electronic music has. Anyway, so I think that's it for now, guys. If I left anything out or you want any suggestions for future tutorials, just let me know and I can either re-upload or make another tutorial, because I've been meaning to upload this for a while actually. So thanks for watching. You can check out my videos, and I have a few hardstyle songs coming out too that should be promoted from this other guy. And also, if you could comment, rate, and subscribe, that'd be great. Let me know how I'm doing. And yeah, so see you later, guys, and have fun.